Afternoon. I'm John Morelli, the director here at the Columbia Theater, and I'm delighted that you're here this evening for our second performance of The Wizard of Oz. We had a wonderful crowd this afternoon. I'm delighted that you're here tonight, even on a warm summer night. It doesn't bother me a bit that we have this kind of warm weather. I want to mention a couple of things here. I want to first of all thank you for being here. And we had such a great week. As many of you know, it started with auditions on Monday, and 20 hours worth of rehearsal later is what you're going to see tonight. And we're really delighted. It's kind of a little bit of magic. I think you'll recognize that when it happens. But it would not be possible without the support of the Cowlitz Fund of the Community Foundation, Southwest Washington Community Foundation, or Community Foundation for Southwest Washington, my mistake. The Cowlitz Fund is a fund that was established especially to channel gifts into Cowlitz County, and we were grateful recipients of support for this program. And it's really important to us, and we're grateful to them. We're also grateful to, I'm an old actor, I should know not to step on applause. The other thing is we want to thank the Kelso Rotary Foundation. The Kelso Rotary provided money for scholarships because sometimes it's a little, there are some people who needed to have that. We did not want to have anyone miss this opportunity if they were cast. So we're grateful to the Kelso Rotary Foundation for their support of this education program. Yeah, I'm a Rotarian. I'm proud of those guys, too. And I'm not even a Kelso Rotarian. We have two wonderful actors here, actor-directors here, who've been with us all week and have done, I think, done a wonderful job. Stephanie Brown and Anna Lewing. And they've just done a terrific job, and we're grateful for them. We're also grateful for our accompanist, Sabine Muth, who's here this evening. Thank you for helping us out. Just as an aside, for all your moms and dads out there, on the 26th of July, we have a former resident of, or actually a Mark Morris graduate who lives in New Mexico, a guy named Chris Wagner, who's going to be in with a terrific show called Play Me, the music of Neil Diamond, and he's really wonderful. He'll be coming down here after playing Benaroya Hall in Seattle, and then he'll be down here on the 26th. So if you really like Neil Diamond and would like to see a great Neil Diamond tribute, he does that, and it would be terrific to have you come back for that, especially in the middle of summer. And now, without any further ado, thank you so much for being here. Ladies and gentlemen, The Wizard of Oz.
because I am going to do my favorite thing ever. I am going to tell a story. And today, I'm going to tell my favorite story ever. The story of Hansel and Gretel. No! So silly. You're right, I am a little forgetful. Silly me. You know, I would even forget my own name, but that's supposed to be a no-brainer, so you are right. Today I will be telling the story of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. No? What is the story then? The Wizard of Oz? Oh my goodness. Aren't you tired of that story? No? Don't you see it on TV every year about Christmas time? Yeah, okay. The story of the little girl, Deidre, right? All right, what is it then? Dorothy. Oh, that's right, how silly. Dorothy. This is the story of Dorothy and her little dog, Finger. No? All right, what is it? Toto. Finger, Toto. Yes, so this is the story of Deidre and Dorothy and Toto. Now, we must tell the story. I did say we, didn't I?
And we it shall be. For you see, the story is much too large and important
to be told only by you.
You must have help. And we know who can help you. Your friends.
Your good friends.
The Magicians. Hello. Hello, my friends.
The Magicians can do anything you want them to do.
For all you have to do is ask. And we can be happy. Or sad.
Or short.
Or tall. Or skinny. Or round.
Or young.
Or old. Hey, you said old.
Or anything we want them to be.
Why, they can even disappear. Well, almost.
Now back to the business at hand.
Our story begins way back in the beautiful state of North Dakota. North Dakota? You mean Kansas? Yes, of course, Kansas. How silly.
One day, Dorothy and Toto went out for a walk.
When their mean old neighbor, Elmira Gulch,
Started to chase Dorothy and Toto.
with a great big broom. She frightened Toto so much that he ran away. Now all of this began on a beautiful Saturday afternoon.
Much like today.
It was sunny, except for one vast gray cloud that loomed on the western horizon,
A rather worrisome cloud.
especially during tornado season.
Slowly, the cloud began to move closer and closer and closer until finally Dorothy's Aunt Em arrived on the scene.
She was looking for Dorothy to bring her to the storm cellar before the twister touched down.
Now where's Aunt Em?
Aunt Em? She should be here by now. Oh dear, oh dear!
Why, Aunt Em?
Hey, isn't that you?
Oh, goodness, that's me. Yes, that is me.
You did say you were forgetful.
I did say I was forgetful, didn't I? Yes, you did indeed. And who might you be, if you don't mind my asking?
I don't mind at all. I'm just a professor, an old weary traveler headed to Omaha.
Perhaps you could help me. I'm looking for a little girl who seems to be lost.
Lost?
Yes, lost.
Have you checked the lost and found?
No. See, she's a pretty little girl in a blue and white dress.
Well, here's a pretty little girl.
The dog. Sit, Toto, sit. Thank you.
Thanks.
Dorothy, I've been looking for you everywhere. Uncle Henry wants you to come home right away. There's that cyclone brewing, you know.
I know, but I had to fetch Toto. Mean old Elmira Gulch was after him again. She said if she catches him chasing her chickens, she'll shoot him.
Oh, now, honey, don't you mind that old lady.
I know, but it seems like Toto's always getting into some kind of trouble. I wish we could find a place where there wasn't any trouble, but I guess we never will. And now it's going to storm, so we'll be stuck inside for the rest of the day.
Dorothy, you need to learn to look on the bright side.
What could be bright about a storm?
Well, honey, when the storm's over, you'll see just about the beautiful sight your eyes have ever seen.
What will I see?
What will you see? Why, the clouds will roll back, and there it'll be. Rainbow up in the sky, that's your rainbow, smiling at you. Violet, indigo, blue and green, yellow and orange and red can be seen in that rainbow. Magical, wonderful rainbow, smiling at you. A place where your wishes might even come true, where dreamers are dreaming, yes, dreamers like you. A place where your fears and troubles will fade away. Over the rainbow, I know they'll all stay away. Rainbow, magical, wonderful rainbow, smiling at you. Violet, indigo, blue and green, all of the colors that lie between will happen to you like they happened to me. When you find a way to get there someday, over the rainbow and free.
What is it, Toto?
Hurry, Dorothy! Get home to the storm cellar before that twister touches down.
I'm going. Wait, Toto! No, wait, we have to try to get into the house. We'll never make it. Help, help, help! Yep, it flies. I saw it sure as I'm a munchkin. It come out of the sky and slid right down the side of the rainbow. Zoom! And what makes you so fired sure, I say, killed the wicked witch of the east. Just look. There's the witch's feet sticking out from under the magic house. Those are the witch's silver slippers, all right. Her flies in that magic house must be another witch indeed. So until we find out whether it's a good witch or a bad witch, we better be mighty, I say mighty careful. How are we going to find out? Knock on the door and ask. Spoken like a true munchkin. There. Go ahead. I'll wait here. Me? You mean me? All right, we'll go together. Don't do that. It's my sinuses. Aunt Em, Uncle Henry, I just had the strangest dream. The house got caught in the twister and went way, way up in the sky and slid down the rainbow. And oh my, Toto, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. Now I know we're not in Kansas. Excuse me, can someone tell me where I am? Oh, noble sorceress! Welcome to this land of Oz, and this is the city of all Munchkins, and the Munchkins are grateful for you killing the wicked witch of the east and for setting us all free! There There must be some mistake. You see, I'm Dorothy, and I've never heard of Oz, and I've certainly never killed anything.
Well, your house did when I landed. Look, there's the witch's silver slipper sticking out from under your doorstep.
Oh my, what should we do?
Why, that's easy. You shall. Man, what shall she do? See? I just don't know. Look, here comes Glinda. She's the good witch of the north.
Hello. There, my dear. Please don't distress yourself. Why? She was a very wicked witch indeed. And now you've set the Munchkins free. And they are good little Munchkins indeed. Come here, my dear. Don't be afraid. For now, the silver slippers are yours, and you shall wear them. The wicked witch was proud of those slippers, and now you must try them on.
If you say so.
Ask her. No, you ask her.
Oh, I'll ask her. My dear, we were wondering, what are you? Are you a good witch or a bad witch? Which?
Me? Well, I'm certainly not a witch of any kind. I'm Dorothy, and I'm from Kansas, and I don't like witches. What was that?
Well, that was the Munchkins. They're laughing, you see, because I'm a witch. I'm Glinda, and I'm the good witch of the north.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, but you see, I've never seen a pretty witch before. And could you tell me, what are Munchkins? Hello. The Munchkins say hello. It's just so nice meeting you. We say hello and greet you.
A joy and rapture, what a day.
For Munchkin land and everywhere.
A whole new life for us is now.
Thanks, you and your cow.
It's not a cow, it's a horse.
No, it's a dog, of course.
The girl and dog are good indeed.
Because Munchkin land at last
is free.
The Munchkins are the little people who dwell here, my dear. And you, Dorothy, are their new best friend. Come along, my friends, and thank her.
For the Munchkins, independence, freedom for their good descendants, a feast we'll have. That's what we said, because the wicked witch is dead! Raspberry muffins and caraway bread, the wicked old witch is dead, she's dead. So clap your hands and nod your head, the wicked old witch is dead, she's dead. A new day's dawning, the sun is out, the world is better, there's no doubt. So lift your head up, don't you bow, the witch is dead, so let's shout it out. Raspberry muffins and caraway bread, the wicked old witch is dead, she's dead. So clap your hands and nod your head, the wicked old witch is dead, she's dead. The news is spread just like we said, the witch ain't wounded, she is dead, oh yeah. The witch was dead!
That was the wicked witch of the east. This is her sister, the wicked witch of the west. And she's by far the worst of the two.
Fly, my witches, fly!
Who killed her? Who killed my sister, the witch of the east? Was it you? Was it you? Maybe it was you!
Oh, please, it was an accident!
Yes, an accident indeed. She didn't mean to kill anyone.
Well, my sweetie, I can cause accidents too, you know.
Stay out of our way. We're bad, sister!
Don't mess with us!
We work for the witch!
Don't make her mad!
I think she's mad already. Oh, now you've done it!
You're in trouble!
You're gonna get it. You'll be sorry. Don't mess with Miss Wicked. She got the power. Yeah!
Oh, nonsense. You're powerless here. Now go away before a house drops on you too.
All right, I'll buy you on time. She better watch herself or I'll get some my sweetie.
All right!
safer, my dear.
But I'm afraid I don't know how to get home.
Oh, no one knows, my dear, except the great and powerful wizard.
The wizard?
The Wizard of Oz himself.
Is he good and kind?
Oh, very good and very kind, but very mysterious. His home is in Emerald City, and it's so very far away. Now, where's your broomstick?
I'm afraid I don't have one.
Then I suppose you'll have to walk. The Munchkins will escort you safely to the edge of the city.
But where will I go from there?
Why, that's quite simple, really. You just follow your feet as they follow the street, where the bricks are made of gold. Goodbye, Dorothy dear. Goodbye, Munchkins.
Follow your feet? Arf! As they follow the street? Arf! Where the bricks are made of gold? Arf! Follow your feet as they follow the street where the bricks are made of gold. The bricks are yellow and be red, tell them do as you are told. Just hear what I say, all the way to the wizard you'll be home. Just follow your feet as they follow the street where the bricks are made of gold. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, we're gonna find the emerald. 5, 6, 7, 8, so hurry up, we can't be late. The wizard is my friend, he is, and I'm a friend of his. 1, 2, 3, 4, we won't be worried anymore. 5, 6, 7, 8, no problems he'll eliminate. The wizard is my friend, he is, and I'm a friend of his. Oh, great summer, off to see the wind. Oh, I have to find the wizard or I'll never get back to Kansas. I wish I knew which way to go. Is it this way or is it that way? Ah! Thank you very much. Ah! Well, which way is it? Ah! Thank you very much. Ah! Well, which way is it? Arf! But I can't go both ways. Say, you move. Can you talk?
Talk? I don't know if I can talk. I've never tried.
Well, you're talking now.
So I am, and it's easy, isn't it? But then again, if it was hard, I probably wouldn't be able to do it.
Why not?
Well, that's easy. You see, the farmer who stuffed me forgot to put in some brains. But then again, people can get along fine if they don't have any brains. Say, do you have one?
A brain? Of course.
Don't you think it's silly for me to spend the rest of my life on top of this pole? It's not very comfortable. And besides, what good am I? I can't even scare crows. They just look at me and laugh and go right on eating corn. Say, could you help me down?
Sure, if I can reach.
Thank you very much.
Can you walk?
Walk? I don't know. I've never tried.
It's easy. Watch this. Now try this.
Oh dear. You see, I'm very young. I was only made this morning. When were you made?
Many, many years ago.
Oh, then you must be a very old scarecrow.
Me? I'm not a scarecrow. I'm a person.
I should have known that. But then again, it's hard for me to know anything when you're in my state of mind. The day that I was made, crows went on parade and climbed the fence staring. And then just as I feared, they ate the corn and jeered. I couldn't figure out a way to scare 'em. From here to there is nothing but air, my head's so full of nothing. From there to here is empty, I fear it's hard to think with nothing. Oh, gobbledygook and riddledygook, the skeletons are drumming. The rattledyring, the swimming, the sink when jabberwocks are jumping. I tried to concentrate, but my mind's an empty slate. And when I'm done, I'm weary. I try the best I can to conjure up a plan. When nothing comes, it always makes me teary. From here to there is nothing but air, my head's so full of nothing. From there to here is empty, I fear it's hard to think with nothing. Oh, gobbledygook and riddledygook, the skeletons are jumping. Rattledyring, the swimming, the sink, the jabberwocks are jumping. I'd like to play the part of someone kind of smart and answer any riddle. My mind is quick and keen. I'd be a college dean. Oh, I'd be satisfied to think a little. From here to there is nothing but air. My head's so full of nothing. From there to here is empty. I fear it's hard to think with nothing. Oh, gobbledygook and riddledygook, the skeletons are jumping. Rattledyring, the swimming, the sink, the jabberwocks are jumping. You see, Dorothy, underneath these strands of straw, there lies an empty dome. 'Cause even though the lights are on, there's nobody home. Oh, from here to there is nothing but air. My head's so full of nothing. From there to here is empty. I fear it's hard to think with nothing. Oh, gobbledygook and riddledygook, the skeletons are jumping. Rattledyring, the swimming, the sink, the jabberwocks are jumping. Whoa!
Wow. That was very good. Better than any scarecrows back in Kansas.
Oh, well, thank you. What's Kansas?
It's not a what, it's a where. It's my home and I miss it so. Me and Toto are going to see the wizard so we can go back.
The wizard? Say, do you think the wizard could help me? Maybe even give me some brains?
I just don't know.
Would you like some company?
Of course I would.
Oh, that's wonderful news! Off we go!
Off we go.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, we're gonna find the emerald door. 5, 6, 7, 8, so hurry up, we can't be late. The wizard is my friend, he is, and I'm a friend of his. 1, 2, 3, 4, we won't be working anymore. 5, 6, 7, 8, I'll kill him. The wizard is my friend, he is, and I'm a friend of his. So come along, be brave, so run to see the wizard. Oh!
Be careful.
Oh, I'm all right. I can't get hurt. You can't hurt straw. But if I'm not hurt, then why am I groaning? If I'm not groaning and you're not groaning, then who's groaning? Oh, I think it came from over here. Excuse me, but did you groan?
Oil can.
Oh my! He's been here so long, I don't think anybody's ever heard him. I'm sure that his joints are rusted solid. Let's find an oil can.
An oil can?
Yes, an oil can. His joints are rusted and he can't move. So let's see. Is there an oil can here? Boys and girls, have you seen an oil can? Anywhere? Oh, it's over here.
And Toto.
Oh, it's over there. Oh, yes. Oh, Toto has it. And why didn't you say so?
Where shall I begin?
Let's oil his neck first. Now let's oil his arms. I bet he's held that axe for years and years. He'll be happy to put it down. Ooh, ooh. And now let's oil his legs, or else he'll have to stand there forever. Oh dear, would you like your jaws oiled? Your voice squeaks like chalk on a chalkboard.
Please.
Oh, there you are.
Me. Ah, that's better. You've saved my life. Where are you going?
We're going to the Emerald City to see if the wizard can grant our wishes.
What are you wishing for?
I'm wishing to go back home to Kansas.
And me, I'd like a few brains in my head.
I wonder if the wizard could give me a heart.
Well, I don't see why not. It couldn't be any more difficult than to give me some brains. But wait a moment. You don't have a heart?
Oh no, I'm sure this tin chest is empty. I would tell you my story, but it's just so sad. I can't bear to talk about it.
Oh, please, tell us your story.
Well, once I was a real man with a real heart, and I loved a Munchkin girl.
Oh.
But the Wicked Witch of the East didn't want us to marry. So she cast an evil spell on my axe.
This very axe?
This very axe. First, it cut off my leg. And I had to find a tinsmith to make me a new one. Then, it cut off my other leg. And I had to find a tinsmith again. Then, it cut off my arm. Next, it cut off my other arm. And then, it cut off my head. And so it went. But alas, the tinsmith must have forgotten to make me a heart. And I lost my love for the Munchkin girl.
Oh, that's so sad. I'm sure Oz can help you. Please come with us.
If it's all the same to you, I shall ask for a heart. Or not a heart. I'd rather have a brain. For you see, a fool wouldn't know what to do with a heart, even if he had one.
I'll take the heart.
What is it, Toto?
My oil can.
Oh, we better take it with us. In case it rains, you might rust again.
That's what happened last time.
Come along, my friends. We have a long way to go.
Off we go.
Off we go. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna find the emerald door. 5, 6, 7, 8. So hurry up, we can't be late. The wizard is my friend. He is, and I'm a friend of his. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Over and 5, 6, 7, 8. I promise he'll eliminate. The wizard is my friend. He is, and I'm a friend of his. So come along, be brave and strong. We're off to see the wiz. Oh, we're deep in the woodsy woods. If I could think, I'd think it was pretty scary.
Do you think we'll meet any forest beasties?
We could.
Oh!
That wasn't a very smart thing to say.
I know, but my head is filled with straw, you see.
Let's get out of here!
Leave him alone, you big bully!
Yeah, leave him alone!
out to be. I'm afraid of everything. Oh, I wish I were dead, except I'm afraid to die.
Well, why are you so scared all the time? Just because you live in the deep, dark woods with nothing around you but tigers and bears.
Oh, those bears!
Well, you could just roar and they'd probably run away, right?
Oh, sure. Right.
Then why are you so scared?
Well, suppose one day they decided not to run.
Oh, what you need, my friend, is courage.
I know.
After all, you're a lion, and a lion is a king. At times you may be crabby because your coat is shabby, your tummy's kind of flabby. You think that you're no good, that's in the kingly way. So straighten up and say, I'll face each day as every lion should. Stop your crying and be a lion, 'cause a lion is a king. What if you met a growler that over you would tower? Compared to you, that howler is just a little creep. Don't be a coward now, you got the power now. No fraidy cat has ever become the least.
Remember this, my friends, when your day comes to an end, and all your hopes are gone.
Remember this, I pray, when you're having such a day. It's darkest lying just before the dawn.
Remember you're courageous,
Completely bold, audacious.
you're brave and you're tenacious. The king of the beasts thou art, there's no danger, no dismay. This is it, it's victory day. And with the roar your foolish fears depart. Keep on trying to be a lion, 'cause a lion is a king.
One more time.
So keep on trying to be a lion, 'cause a lion is a king. Say, well, why don't you come with us? We're going to the Emerald City. Dorothy's going to see if the Great Wizard will send her back to Kansas. The Tin Man's going to ask for a heart, and me, I'm going to ask for some brains. You should come along and ask for some courage.
I'd be afraid to ask. He might say no.
Well, you'd be no worse off than you are now.
Please come with us.
It's the only sensible thing to do.
We'd like you to come with us.
Cross your heart, pal?
I would if I had a heart.
Are you sure you wouldn't be ashamed to be seen with a great big coward like me?
Of course not.
Really? Hip hip hooray! Off we go?
Off we go.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, we're gonna find the emerald door. 5, 6, 7, 8, so hurry up, we can't be late. The wizard is my friend, he is, and I'm a friend of his. 1, 2, 3, 4, we're moving for a day. 5, 6, 7, 8, our problem will
Oh, it's the Emerald City, the home of the wizard.
It's pretty.
Pretty scary. Say, this must be the doorbell. Let's ring it.
I'll ring it.
What a brave thing to do.
You're right. Dorothy, you ring it.
But
I don't know how. Ding dong!
You rang?
Yes, we did. We've come to see the wizard.
Oh, you have you? And just what makes you think the wizard will see you?
Why wouldn't he?
Oh, you mean you don't know?
No.
No. The wizard never lets anybody see him.
Well, have you seen him?
Me? Great Green Horse of Hats, no.
Well, doesn't he ever go out?
Nope, never. He just sits on his throne all day in a royal room behind that screen. And if you come to him on a foolish errand, I am afraid you would be destroyed instantly.
But our errand isn't foolish. It's important. Why, I just know that Oz is a good wizard.
He is indeed. Now tell me, why have you come to see him?
Me? Well, you see, sir, I'd like some brains, if you please.
Brains? Why, that's easy. Oz has more brains than he knows what to do with. And what about you?
I want a heart. I want one really bad.
A heart? Why, Oz has a collection of hearts in all shapes and sizes. And what about you?
I want some courage.
Well, Oz has a great vat of courage behind his throne. And what about you, little girl?
I'd like to go back home to Kansas.
Kansas? Where's that?
I'm afraid I don't know anymore.
But it is her home, after all, so it must be somewhere.
Well, Oz can do anything. So I am sure he can find this Kansas. I'll let him know you're here. But wait! Why should Oz do favors for the likes of, well, you?
Well, if you please, sir, I just know that Oz is wonderful. And after all, we've been sent by the Good Witch of the North.
Good Witch of the North. Oh, why didn't you say that in the first place? You'll be welcome for sure. I'll tell the wizard that you're here.
Thank you. Why, I've nearly got my brains.
I've nearly got my heart.
I'll be home before I know it.
Well, I'm nearly king of the forest. Long live the king!
Long live the king! Long live the king! Oh, God!
I am the great and powerful Oz. How dare you disturb me?
I'm Dorothy, and you see, I'd like to go back home to Kansas.
Why would anyone want to go back to Kansas?
Well, I live there and I like it there.
Where did you find those silver slippers?
Oh, those? Well, I was in my house and it fell from the sky and squashed the Wicked Witch of the East and killed her.
You killed the Witch of the East?
Well, and not exactly. You see...
And who are you, you bag of stuffing?
Me? Oh, I'm just an old scarecrow.
And what is your request of the great and powerful Oz?
Oh, well, you see, sir, I'd like some brains, if you don't mind. You see, I'd like to be able to think.
And this garbage can that walks like a man, what does he request?
I'm just a plain tin man, Mr. Wizard. See, the tinsmith left out my heart, and I thought you might have one lying around that you could possibly give to me, and I thought...
What is that blubbering sound I hear? Step forward, pussycat. I said forward! What is your request?
I want some courage.
because you are great and powerful, and we are weak and small. That is, except for the lion.
And I might as well be.
Very well. I will do what you ask.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Wizard. That's great.
First, you must do one itsy bitsy, teeny weeny little favor for old Uncle Ozzy.
Yes, Mr. Wizard.
Destroy the Wicked Witch of the West!
Destroy her? But how?
You, Dorothy, the weak and small, destroyed the Witch of the East.
Oh, but it was an accident!
Well, perhaps this will be an accident too. I don't care how you destroy her, but destroy her!
But what if she destroys us first?
Then you won't need your brains, now will you? Now, go! And once the Wicked Witch of the West is destroyed, then you may return. Now go, go, go!
Well, there's nothing else for us to do but destroy the Witch of the West, or else you'll never get your heart, and you'll never get courage. I'll never get a brain, and Dorothy will never see her Aunt Em and Uncle Henry again. Oh, I'm such a fool. I don't know how, but I'll try and help.
I hope too.
Me too. Oh, good.
Well, if you're saying goodbye to the Emerald City, then I too must say goodbye. And so, goodbye, 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 woof.
Wait a minute. Where's the road that leads us to the Witch of the West?
Road? Why, there's no road there.
No road?
Of course, no one ever goes there.
Well, how are we supposed to find the Witch of the West?
Why, that's easy. Just stay to the west where you see the sun set. Goodbye, 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 woof.
No, it's the witch! Oh!
Fly, my winkies, Silence! So, Dorothy and her charming friend. Look at the friends in the business, eh? Yep. Well, we'll have a little surprise in store for them. Won't we, my friend? Nope. Of course we will, my little uglies. Yep. Now go, before I make you no winky pie. I'm sure that Dorothy and her friends would just love to see and sniff some pretty little flowers. Boom! My fierce and ferocious flowers. Boom! And when Dorothy and her friends come near them, they'll be put to sleep. Forever!
Oh, we've been going for such a long time. Just like the Green Guard said, that we stay to the west and... Oh, Dorothy, look! Here's some beautiful flowers. Let's wake them up and watch them bloom. Oh dear.
Oh, not you, the animated matches. I've got a surprise in store for you. A real hot surprise.
Oh, if only I'd had a brain, we never would have walked into this trap.
I'm such a coward. If only I weren't.
If I had a heart, it'd be breaking right now.
Don't blame yourself, my friend. We'll never be your slave. But you'd rather see the lion's side. The tin and rust away. Perhaps the scarecrow could be used for some kindling. Scarecrow,
Toto, quick, get some wood and put out the fire.
Rat, look what you did to me! I'm melting away! I'm going! I'm going! I'm gone!
Oh, she's dead. Oh my. Oh, look at how nice you are. Oh,
They're not scared.
Oh.
Not anymore.
look, the witch of the west is
Dead!
dead.
Raspberry muffins and caraway bread. The wicked old witch is dead, she's dead. So flap your wings and nod your head. The wicked old witch is dead, she's dead. The news is spread just like we said. The witch ain't wounded. She is dead. Oh yeah.
Goodbye, flowers. Goodbye, flowers. Come on, flowers. See you. All right. Bye-bye. Goodbye, Winkies. Goodbye, Winkies.
Bye, babies. Bye-bye.
Oh, well, there you go. Well, we can go back to the wizard now, back to the Emerald City, so we've got a long way to go. Off we go!
Off we go.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, we're gonna find the emerald door. 5, 6, 7, 8, so hurry up, we can't be late. The wizard is my friend, he is, and I'm a friend of his. 1, 2, 3, 4, we're going where we're headed. 5, 6, 7, 8, so hurry up.
Who goes there? Ah, great green horse of that, it's you. I thought you had gone to see the Wicked Witch of the West.
We did see the Witch of the West, and now we've come back to see the wizard.
No one can see the wizard on Thursdays.
This isn't Thursday!
Well, you can't see him. He's only in on Thursdays.
Now wait a minute, that's not fair.
Come on, have a heart.
Listen, fella.
All right. I'll see what I can do. But I don't promise anything.
Thank you. Why, he's only doing his job. He's really sort of a nice fella. Deep down inside. Way deep inside. I mean, deep, 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 deep.
Our wishes.
If you don't mind, sir.
Slow down, Wizard of Oz.
I don't believe you.
Well, it's true, I'm afraid. I'm the only whiz there is.
No, you're just a humbug. A worthless humbug.
I'm really a first-rate humbug.
Why did you pretend to be the wizard?
That's quite a story, in fact. I have it all written down in my memoir. Perhaps you'd like to buy a copy?
Let me see that. Buy a copy indeed.
I was a professor at a fancy university in Middle America. Why, I used the diploma to prove it.
Oh.
There it is.
Oh.
That's nice. But I spent my summers ignoring my education and performing magic tricks in a tent show in the outskirts of Omaha.
Omaha? That's right near Kansas!
Why, that is. I did magic tricks for the show, but I wasn't bad. There were humbug magic tricks, of course, like everything in the real world. Well, besides being a magician in the show, I made a balloon ascension just before the curtain in hopes of attracting a crowd. Well, one day, the balloon went haywire, and I just couldn't get down. I went up above the clouds and drifted for heaven knows how long, until finally, I went to sleep. And when I opened my eyes, the balloon was landing in the Emerald City. Now, after seeing me drift out of the clouds like that, the people of Oz made the natural assumption that I was something quite out of the ordinary. And I'll admit, I did not really change their mind. Well, from that day to this, I've been known as the awful and terrible Wizard of Oz.
So that's how you became the ruler of Oz.
Yes, sirree. And I've been a just ruler indeed, if I do say so myself. It'll be terrible once they find out, but I'll be long gone.
Gone? Where do you think you're going?
To my balloon, then off to Omaha. I miss the college life.
But you made promises. A heart for the Tin Man, some courage for the lion, and me some brains.
Well, you don't need any brains. You're a reader and a thinker. Here, take this diploma if it makes you feel any better. I don't need it anyway. Well, the time has come. Goodbye, goodbye. So long, folks.
No, wait! Take Dorothy with you. She wants to go home more than anything in the world.
I can't come back. I've forgotten about the balloon awards. Maybe that diploma was worth having after all. Too late now. So long, folks.
What a coward! He left without giving me my courage!
Now wait a minute. Listen and hear me out. Just because you're scared in scary situations doesn't mean that you're a coward. When you see danger and you stay to do the right thing, why, that's courage. And that's what you did. And that's what you've got. Courage. Why, you deserve a hero's medal.
Medal? Here's some medal. I've got extra, you know.
Aw, gee, look at me! A really real hero!
Hero first class. And as for you, Tin Man, giving the lion a piece of yourself, why, that's as generous as a man can be. So to give a gift like that, you would have had to reach deep into your heart. Why, my friend, you've had a heart all along.
I'm so happy I could just cry.
Oh, no, don't do that. You might rust again.
But I'll protect you if you do.
Oh, you're all wonderful. Just wonderful. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll never get back to Kansas. Oh, what will I do?
Well, Dorothy, you could stay here with us. That would be smart.
We love you, Dorothy. Please stay with us.
I'll guard you forever.
Oh, that's very nice of you, but this could never be my home. Not like Kansas. Oh, how am I ever going to get back?
Well, look, here comes the answer. It's Glinda, the Good Witch of the North.
You've had the answer all along.
I have? I have the answer?
Yes, you do have the answer. So here's the question. What have you learned here in Oz?
If I want adventure, I should start by looking in my own backyard. Is that the answer?
Yes, that's the answer, Dorothy dear. Now, are you ready?
I have to say goodbye to my friends first. Goodbye, Scarecrow. I'll never forget you. Dear sweet Tin Man, I'll miss you so.
I must have a heart.
Because it's breaking in two.
And lion, my brave, brave lion. I'm ready now.
Okay, Dorothy dear, now close your eyes and say to yourself, my home's in my heart and my heart's in my home. My home's in my heart and my heart's in my home.
My home's in my heart and my heart's in my home. My home's in my heart and my heart's in my home. My home's in my heart and my heart's in my home.
Dorothy, where are you? Wake up, honey.
My home's in my heart and my heart's in my home. My home's in my... Oh, is it really you?
Dorothy, you've just been dreaming, that's all, my dear.
Oh, but it wasn't a dream. It was really real. Sometimes scary. Mostly, it was wonderful. And the whole time I was just telling everyone I wanted to go home. And now, here I am. You believe me, right?
Oh, Dorothy, of course I believe you. The important thing is that you're home safe and sound. Uncle Henry and I were worried about you.
Oh, but now I'm home forever and ever because my home's in my heart.
And my heart's in my home.
Arr, arr. Oh, Toto.
Thank you very much for coming to the production of The Wizard of Oz. I am Anna Lewin. I am from the Missoula Children's Theater. You are able to see me perform today. Unfortunately, you did not have the privilege of seeing my partner, Stephanie Brown.
Thank you so much for coming out and supporting your young people, and they did a marvelous job. Please give them another round of applause.
Amazing, so much easier. It's been great working with your young people. Also, thank you to John and Mary Kay for opening your homes to Anna and I am making sure we had a place to sleep this week. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the show. We are going to now proceed to photo call. We will have one photo with the whole cast, and then we will take time for each character group to come and have pictures, at which time you can come to the front here and take as many pictures as you can fit into the amount of time I give you. After that, Anna will be collecting costumes here at the bottom of the stage or down on the floor. Please do not let your young person leave without giving us their costume. We will cry always. Please don't do that. Also, I will be selling t-shirts right after I run a very, very, very free workshop on how to deconstruct the set and fit it into the back of a Ford F-150. If anyone would like to help with that, that would be great. So let's go ahead and get started. If you'd like to come and take pictures, now would be the time.